Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping okay. I'm down in Brixham in South Devon, one of my most favourite places in the whole world. I'm down here for the whole week on holiday, and of course I cannot come without bringing my fishing tackle. The weather so far has been very changeable. Yesterday it was absolutely stunning, as you would have seen from the opening footage. Today it's wet and it's very windy, but I'm out fishing, who cares? Throughout the week I'll be doing a combination of spinning, float fishing, along with the usual beach caster stuff. So let's see what we can put together and enjoy the video. So, I'm on Brixham Breakwater. On this session, whilst we've got some daylight left, I'm going to focus on the spinning rod. I've got a 10-foot spinning rod, standard spinning reel. I've got 12-pound line straight through, and on the business end, I've got this 28-gram metal lure. I like these because you can give them a good whack. Sometimes the fish are close in, sometimes they're far out, and if they are far out, with this lure I can get right out there. So let's get fishing. Yeah, we're approaching high tide now, so it's quite deep out there. So when the lure lands, I'm waiting 8 to 10 seconds for that to hit the bottom, and then as I retrieve, I can bring it closer to the surface. Couple of bumps, couple of twists, you know, mix it up a bit. We're in, guys. Only a babber, this one. Let's get him back straight away. Another mackerel. Oh, he's fighting. God, they give you a good scrap, I tell you. Come on, son. Come on. Oh, that's a right old scrap. Oh, he's digging in. Actually, that's not a bad mackerel. Oh, that's a nice mackerel. That's a nice one, guys. Lovely size mackerel, that. Oh, it's not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. Oh, actually, nah, it's not that big actually. There we are, another one. There must be quite a show out there this evening. Anybody want to buy a goldfish? There we go, little pouting for your fish tank. Let's get him back in. You alright guys? Another nice one there. Yeah, not bad at all. Good mackerel fish in this. Right, I'm going to pop this one back in because I kept 3 already. Back you go, son. Whoosh. He's gone. There we are guys. It's getting a bit dark now, but the mackerel don't care. They're feeding well. Yeah, not a bad one. Yeah, so far, in all fairness, this session has been quite enjoyable. Plenty of mackerel on the spinner or the lure. We're about 30 minutes now off high water. The light is fading. In my opinion, this is the best time for mackerel. You've probably noticed, guys, that I've also got my beach rod or my beach caster out, but I'll focus on that more as the light fades. But for now, I'm having some fun with these mackerel. Like I said earlier, I've only kept 3. Just take what you need. No point taking loads and loads. I think I'll give this now another 30 minutes until that light really goes, and I'll switch over then to the bottom fishing. There we are guys. Last cast with a mackerel spinner. Not a bad size. Right, that's the mackerel fishing done with. The light is fading fast now, it's getting dark. I've just wound in my beach rod on my beach caster. I've stuck a new rig on, a 3-hook flapper rig or paternoster rig, size 2 long shank hooks. On the bottom hook I've got fresh lugworm, the middle hook is squid, and the top hook is bluey. I'm also going to put out a second rod, and on there I'm going to be using a 3/0 pennel rig with a big bait. I've got a knock now guys. Come on, go again. Yeah, I think there's something small on there. Let's take a look, shall we? Could be a small pouting or a whiting. Got a couple. As I thought guys, a couple of small pouting. I think these are pouting again. Ooh. May have a couple on you. 3 hooks, 3 fish. 3 small pouting again. There we go. That's got to be a white one. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. Yeah, we've got a white in. It's tangled the rig a bit, but not a bad white in fairness. Oh, I was chuffed with that nice white in then. It's been difficult, you know, getting through those big pouting shoals. That was on squid. Yeah, the rod hasn't stopped nodding yet. It's quite calm now. No wind, no rain. We're probably about an hour and a half past high water. But there's still plenty of fish out there. Yeah, I've changed my mind about putting that 3/0 pulley panel rig on the second rod. I'm going to keep that for later in the week. Oh, there we go. There we go again. Oh, yes. I've just cast that one out, so there's a lot of bait on there, hence why I didn't strike straight away. I'm just seeing if I can feel the fish. Oh yes. Another cracking whiting. Oops. That's a nice whiting, guys. Lovely whiting. Good to see them out there anyway. Cool, look at that. That's been in the water seconds again, literally seconds. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm gonna wait because again, it's got loads of fresh bait on there. Right, let's strike that one. It's just ridiculous. What do we got? What do we got? Something small, possibly. Nope. We got him. But I'm not sure how big this one is. May have come off actually. La 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 la. Oh yes, that's what we want. Whiting like that. Whoops. Another nice one there. That was on bluey, piece of bluey. All right, we're gonna pop you back in. We're just showing the people. Let's get him back in. This is what you call non-stop action. Just tighten that line. Yeah, definitely a fish on there. Three fish, three whiting. Not bad size actually, those. Yep, three lovely whiting there. that one's out there. I just whacked that one a bit further, guys. Okay, so oh, there we go. Last cast and a cracking bite. Go on, son. Go on, my son. Again, that's just landed. Literally just landed in the water. Look at that. I've got a lot of bait on there. Yeah, I think I'll have to strike that. Definitely. Right. What have we got this time? They're so aggressive whiting. You know, bang, 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 bang. I mean, like I said, I'm using 3 baits. I got lugworm, squid and bluey, and you know, they're taking all 3. Great fun, it really is. Are we in? I'm just going to pop the rod down a second, because I'm not quite sure if there's a fish on there. I'll pop him down. Now if that goes again, I'll strike it straight away. The water now is falling back a bit shallower, and therefore it's not so easy to tell if there's a fish on there. So I'll give that another couple of taps, and that'll be that. Lovely moon up in the sky. It's quite clear now, the sky actually. Chalk and cheese compared to earlier. Very dark, overcast. It was raining heavy since, well, about 7 o'clock this morning, up until about 3 o'clock. But the sky now is beautiful. Nice full moon, plenty of stars, and plenty of fish, so it's all good. Yeah, my last couple of sessions back up on the Bristol channel have been fairly quiet, and it's nice to be in the action, you know. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think there's something on there. Right, let's get this one in. I think we got something. There's something on there. The question is, what is it? I suspect a whiting, but you never know. Yep, nice little white in there. There we are. Right, that's the last fish of the night now. I'm going to pack up and head back to the house. So I'll get this fish unhooked and that'll be me done. Right, 48 hours later and I'm back on the breakwater. In the previous session, as you've just seen, I caught some cracking whiting and I must admit I was chuffed. I do have a bit of a soft spot for the old whiting and it was good to see so many out there. Tonight I'm going to step it up. I'm going to be using bigger hooks and bigger baits and see if I can get something bigger. In the past, off this mark, I've had some good bull Huss, some nice conger, so you never know. High water is in about 2 hours time. The light is now fading. The only slight snag is that we've got quite a stiff northwesterly and at the moment it's right in my face, but apparently it is going to die down. In terms of the tactics, I'll be using 2 rods. On the 1 rod I'll be using a 2-hook paternoster rig with long shank size 2.0 hooks. On the bottom hook that will be straight ragworm, and the top hook that will be ragworm and squid. On the 2nd rod I'll be using a 3.0 pulley pennel rig with big baits, half a bluey, half a mackerel, whole squid, etc. And it'll be interesting to see how we get on, so let's give it a bash. It's all kicking off now. That light is fading fast and the whiting and the pouting, they're moving in quite close to the shore. And the rods are just doing this, bang, 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 as soon as the bait hits the water. So hopefully that will now encourage the bull Huss and the conger eels to start feeding. Wishful thinking, I know, but we live in hope. Just so you know, the big bait rod is the right hand rod. I think there's something on the left hand one because it's been going for a while now. Yeah, there we are, look guys. There he goes, left hand rod. Bang, bang, bang. Now, I put those bigger hooks on the size 2.0s in the hope of avoiding the small pouting. But at the moment, it's not working. But there we are, I'm catching fish. I'm happy. I don't care if they're small or big. Doesn't bother me. I'm out fishing, I'm getting plenty of bites. The fit, oh, look at that, look at that. Right, let's have a look, shall we? I've literally just chucked that one out there. Oh, the right hand rod's going now. The big bait rod. Although I suspect that that's whiting pecking at it. Right, let's check this left hand one first. It's all kicking off here. Feels better, feels better. So on the top hook we've got a lovely whiting, not a bad size actually, and on the bottom hook that's also a whiting, but literally a quarter of the size. But literally the bait's in the water 4 or 5 seconds and they're onto it. Right, let's get these back in. Yeah, it's just non-stop action, guys. Like the previous session, as soon as that bait's hit in the water, bang, 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 bang. Even the big bait rod on the right, you know, that's being attacked by the whiting. And the bigger species really are not getting much of a chance, you know. I'm not showing you every fish because you saw them on the last session, but it's they say fishing is relaxing. It's not tonight, it's hectic, but in a good way. Beautiful evening, got a nice full moon. That northwesterly finally has dropped, so it's all good. Rods are going again. There we are, guys, new species, a little Rockling. Only a small one, but pretty fish. Let's get him back in. Smallish whiting. Gutted. Just lost a big conger. The rod just went bang, bang, bang. It's bent over and it kept swimming forward, and it took me into a rock. And the reason I know it was a conger is because I got the rig back, but as you can see, it's a right old mess. Never mind, guys, shame that. I would have liked to have shown you conger tonight, but it wasn't to be. Might get another one now. Right, that's me done now, guys. Time to call it quits. It's been an action-packed night once again. The water must be black with whiting and pouting, but like I said earlier, it's good to see. Both of those rods, they haven't stopped moving. The big bait rod, the paternoster rig, it's just been non-stop action. I was hoping to do some float fishing this week for Wrasse, but the weather has been all over the place, and unfortunately it didn't happen. In the past I've had Wrasse up to 3.5 pounds on float fished frozen black lug, but maybe next time when I come back, which I will be, I'll do some of that. But I've caught a lot of fish this week, can't complain. Loads of mackerel, loads of good whiting, and of course the small pouting. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any comments you have, post them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, look after yourselves, take care, all the best.